Welcome back to John Kleis Car Audio's YouTube channel. Behind me is a Porsche Boxster 981 where we've actually just placed the head unit for an aftermarket Kenwood, and we've also installed a reverse camera. So a quick little walk around the outside of the vehicle, because I'm going to show you the reverse camera, or in this case not show you from this angle because you can't see it, but when you come down to a nice low kneeling position, you can see the extremely subtle flush mounted nav TV camera. Great camera, really small, great picture quality, and it just looks more factory. It's a great option. Now if we get in the car, I'll show you what we've done. Okay, so a little overview. We've replaced the PCM 3.1 with the Kenwood. Yes, you can add Apple CarPlay to the existing system that's on these cars, which we've got a lot of videos for already, but this customer's got a Cayman R with the same solution and therefore wanted the same head unit in this car because he just gets on with it so well, rather than trying to add CarPlay to the little bit antiquated PCM screen. There's nothing wrong with doing it, but Kenwood has a far more responsive touchscreen, better audio and such, so it's a better option if you don't mind the aesthetics differences, because as you can see, it looks a lot different to the PCM 3.1. We use a flush fit fascia, so it does actually fit quite nicely. The black's a good match in the car. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to turn it on and show you what it looks like with it turned on. You're going to get the Porsche logo, which we've obviously uploaded. Just keeps it a nice little touch at least. I have seen customers add like a Porsche logo to the top or the bottom of these fascias, which actually looks alright, something to think of if you want to do that. Now this customer has now got Apple CarPlay wirelessly, which I will actually show you how that works. I haven't got my phone connected yet, so let's just actually get my phone connected. So I'm going to push the telephone button, and then I'm going to go on Bluetooth on my phone, and I'm going to find it, which is DMX8021, select it, and then go pair, allow, and then I'm going to hit yes on the screen, and I'm wait for my phone to say, do you want to connect via CarPlay? Just like so. This is live, so let's hope this doesn't let me down on this instance. Yes on the screen. Throw my phone down on the seat because I don't need my phone anymore, and then in a few seconds I'm going to have wireless CarPlay. Just like so. The customer also has access to wireless Android Auto, so if you're not just an Apple sheep user and you're an Android user, it will do wirelessly on this one. The Kenwood is a great unit, 3-year warranty. You can change the illumination of the buttons to match the illumination of the Porsche, hence why we've chosen white to match the white below. You've got DAB radio now, which customer didn't actually have before, so now what we've got, we can actually go through DAB and have loads of channels available rather than the FM one the PCM 3.1 had before, because it didn't have the DAB option. It can get DAB because we've installed an aerial, which I will show you now. That is it on the passenger side of the glass. It's quite subtle. If I actually zoom out and actually get to the driver's perspective, it isn't in your peripheral vision, you have to sort of look over there. Extremely subtle. You don't even have to have that area if you don't. If you want to use internet radio, you can sack that off and just use Apple CarPlay if you prefer. Customer's also gone for a reverse camera as well, so if we put it in reverse, you're going to automatically get a reverse camera come up on the screen. As you can see, the camera I showed you earlier in the video, that is the view you're going to get. Obviously the parking sensors are also going off right now. But yeah, you can see a great view left and right, and you can just about make out in the corners of the right and the left the actual bumper, meaning you've got a good perspective view looking down rather than just looking straight back, so it's easy to judge a distance, although the parking sensors obviously help. Put it back in park, and then obviously the radio is going to come back to normal volume, and we're going to have the normal Kenwood screen with Apple CarPlay. Yeah, it's a good unit. So now the customer's got access to Apple Maps, Waze navigation, TomTom, which I've noticed you don't have to pay for now, which is quite odd. I swear I used to pay 20 quid a year, but now it just seems to work without it. Streaming apps like internet radio and Tidal and Deezer and Spotify will work now, so I can go on my Tidal, hit the little Coldplay symbol, and then it's going to kick me in Coldplay now instead. Yeah, it's a good product, the Kenwood DMX8021. If the customer had steering wheel controls, they would all still work, but they didn't have it on this option, so hence why they're not going to be working on this unit. But yeah, does look really, I think it looks alright, looks good. This is a Porsche Boxster 981 2013 year with a Kenwood DMX8021 installed by our technician Simon, and my name is Connor. We'll see you soon.